Hello. Hello. My name is Rachel, and welcome to my channel. Hello. My name is Rachel, and welcome to my channel. All right. Starting a little early, which is actually on time for me. And I'm just drawing some little mermaid creatures tonight. Let's see here. Get the lights in the right spot. There we go. All right. And so she's going to have a little bit longer hair. Hello, Tough. Oh, hi. Thank you. How are you tonight? And welcome to my channel. Just doing a little bit of mermaiding tonight. This one has straight hair. Just making different styles, and then I'll probably add a little watercolor in a little bit. And just listening to the thunder outside. We are having nice thunder, lightning storm here in Florida. It's pretty cool. So how are you doing tonight? Tough. Was it eclipse? Actually, we want that to be a little more contoured. Make it look like the hair is dripping over her. I don't know if you can hear the music or not. Ava. Hello, Ava. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream tonight. How have you been today? I'm trying to decide how to make her hair. Oh God, hello, hello. Welcome back. So good to hear from you. We're just drawing mermaids tonight. And maybe adding a little bit of watercolor. I'm going to try not to overdo it if I have time. How's that huge painting? Oh, it's coming along. It's coming along. I'm practicing clouds and glowing clouds right now with oils because I do want to make sure that the clouds turn out right when I get this, when I actually paint the clouds on the painting. I got just one angel in. I think you were here for that live stream. Yeah, it's coming along. Thank you for asking. It's so nice of you to remember. My eyes are getting really blurry. I've been like staring at a computer a lot lately, and it is not good for your eyes. Do a little shading down here. Yeah, you was. Oh, you were on the baseball game was good. Oh, good. I forgot who won, but I hung out with friends and had a lot of fun watching it anyway. Oh, I'm so glad you did. That's really awesome. I think that's a lot of what life is about. Just having fun, enjoying your friends. It's very important because gives you good memories. And memories are important. So down here, school is going to be starting in August because in Florida it starts early. Oh, I need to get that thing on my hand. Where is it? Here we go. It's got a weird looking neck, but that's okay. Maybe I'll bring her shoulder down just a teeny bit. Oh, that's a lot. And maybe a little more roundy there so she's not quite so square. We'll get the shape in here. So I'm doing this with like no, what do you call it? No, when you look at something, reference photo. There we go. No reference photo. So Boat God, you can't wait for school. That's also, and a little nervous. Why are you nervous? I think like the first day of school is always a little nervous because you never know who's going to be there or maybe what class you're going to be in. There we go. All right, I think I got her arm finally. And around this one, we're gonna have some seagrass in this picture, and we're gonna have a little bit of like a starry night kind of theme. I think be looking really cool. And I do make my mermaids too skinny a lot of times. I'm working on that. A lot of anorexic mermaids running around. No, if you can see that all right. But I'm kind of changing, like giving her a little bit more waist. And I do have a tendency to focus on details too much with right in the beginning. So it's always good to not try to focus on details too much right in the beginning. You just kind of want to get your rough sketch in, use your imagination and really get in there and just start thinking about what you want it to look like. You know, what kind of features do you want in your painting? And you know, what style? Is it fantasy, reality? Is it just like, what do you call it? You know, when you just paint like landscaping and stuff like that. Hey, Steven, hi. Nice of you to pop in. Really happy to see you. Oh God, I don't know new people classes, and I'm almost in high school now. Woohoo! Well, that's awesome, girl. You're getting there. You are getting there. Good for you. And this one's ear is too low. I think I started this drawing like a long time ago, and I just kind of pulled it out and thought I would kind of start working on it again. And now now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, ooh, there's a lot of things about this painting, or excuse me, drawing, that I really didn't notice before. You know, and so that's kind of cool though, because I can see what, you know, where I've learned, what I haven't learned, what I should have learned. And sometimes I just feel like I'm going backwards in my painting process. You know, like years ago I could paint better than I can paint now for some reason. And I think I didn't know about all the rules, I think, and that's why. And now as I get older, I'm finding out that, oh, there's rules here and there's rules there, and it's kind of making me have like this mental block. And I'm thinking, okay, did I do this right? Did I add that? How's this proportion? And before I could proportion, and I didn't even have to think about it, it just came like so naturally. And then I didn't do art for a long time. And that kind of affects how, how you, it affects things. Let's just say that. So it's good to keep up and just constantly always draw something every day. And just like have faith and confidence in yourself that you can do it, and that every failure is not a failure, it's a lesson. And we're always learning. I will tell you, I am always learning. And when I make mistakes, I don't freak out about it so much as I used to. I'm like, oh no, this is mistakey-ish. I just made that up. But it doesn't have to be. And I don't know why, I really get a lot of calmness feeling when I'm drawing scales, like mermaid scales or dragon scales or anything like that, like the same shape over and over. It's kind of like, can I make the same shape over and over consistently? I feel like my camera's moving around. And can I, oh, where was I? And how will it look when I'm done? And should I worry too much about the consistency? Because I used to really be particularly perfectionist about like the scales, and now they can be off a little. So I don't think fish or mermaids or anything really have perfect scales. I know mine aren't perfect. I'd like my scales to be perfect, but sometimes they're a little off. There we go. It's like drawing mini cursive W's over and over again. It's fun but tedious. Yeah, it can be very tedious, that is for sure. But I think for me, it gives me something to focus on, like, I don't know, just helps me concentrate more or something. I'm not really sure how to word that. Does anybody else know what I'm talking about? All right, so I have this big armpit thing going on here. Let's see if I can fix that too. I always wind up with these skinny little mermaid arms. There we go. So I'm just basically getting ready for a little bit of seaweed fun. and maybe put some flowers in. Also, I noticed when I did the title for this painting tonight, I was supposed to say many, what was it, many something mermaids, but it turned out mini. So they're mini right now, I suppose. Oh, what else we got here? Yeah, you get it? Oh, that's good, Bogod. All right, so I think some connections. Like I like connections between, I just draw like, and I'm not saying I'm the best artist in the world, for sure. I have a lot of learning to do, but I try to remember what I've learned. And sometimes if you have a focus problem, it can be kind of difficult to remember everything or remember that you learned it even. So just going with the flow is very good for me. Yeah, this one I liked because this one I did triangles. I painted a mermaid one time and she had just flowers everywhere. It turned out so beautiful. And I showed one of my friends, and before I could even get it on YouTube, she already had bought it. She's like, I want that. I had so much fun painting that one. It is on YouTube though, the painting process I did with it and the finish, how it looks when it was finished. I'm not sure what I did here, but I'm just going to go over those lines anyway. Boat God, I was wondering because the mermaids looked like adults or teens. Yeah. I never know exactly what I'm going to be drawing. I just kind of go with the flow, you know? Do you think I should draw some mini mermaids somewhere? Because I could. Oh, that's what it's supposed to say, many mermaids. Mythical. So they're mythical because they have pointy ears. And I like elves and dragons and things like that. So see, and this is called a kneading eraser, so you can shape it how you want. Or a kneaded eraser. You just kind of, you can push it in any direction, flat for big things, and it doesn't leave any residue. It's really great. It's one of my favorite erasers, actually. And let's see here. Oh, for some reason I'm getting hungry again. I always get hungry at night. And I know you're not supposed to eat at night, but I always wind up eating at night. But I think I burn it, like, because when I wake up, I can't tell. I can't tell that I ate. It's just, all right. So, whoops. Putting on a few little rings. All right, and let's draw a few more seaweed coming up. And we won't be able to really see too much of the seaweed down below. Has anyone else drawn a mermaid before? Or a fan of mermaids? I think they're just so fun and mystical. And I hear if you catch a mermaid, you can make a wish. And the mermaid will grant your wish. So far, I have not caught a mermaid and made a wish that's been granted yet. So maybe one of these days. Oh God, you get hungry at night too? Let's see if I can do one looking upwards. Just have a cheek. There we go. So this one you won't really be able to tell too much. She's just going to be hidden kind of back here a little bit. Behind this one. So how have you been, Steve? I haven't heard much from you tonight. Did you have a good week? Or weekend or whatever? I was able to go to the beach. I was so happy. And it's sea turtle season. So I was able to see so many nests, hard to say, and fresh turtle tracks everywhere. I didn't see any turtles and no baby turtles, but there were lots of tracks. So that was super cool for me. Mm-hmm. Let that a little bit darker. Okay, so let's put a little color in here. And we've got mermaid stuff, and we've got seaweed, seagrass, I guess, or kelp. This is actually kelp. And we're going to throw in a little color now. Because anyone who knows me knows I love color. It's one of my favorite things in life. And I've already got my, let's see, these are my metallic colors. And I took my brushes to the beach with me the other day. I was going to do some watercoloring at the beach, but it was like, oops, Sorry about that noise. It was like 1,000 degrees. And I wound up going swimming and cooling off and going home because it was way, way, way too hot. And it was probably like 100 and something with the humidity. I don't really know why I just pulled out all the pencils when I wanted to use paint. Like actual paint. All right. Now let's do that. We'll pull out the paints instead. I'm just going to use this palette of paints. And close your ears for a second. Steve, good. Your cousin isn't doing well. Oh no, you're doing good. That's good. But what's wrong with your cousin? Do we want to ask that? Is he going to be okay? I hope he's going to be okay. And it's hopeless. I keep getting my hand all over this. Very long-waisted mermaid. So I used to color every single scale individually, but with the watercolors, I don't need to do that. It's less time, I think. And where are my watercolors? There they are. And with the watercolors, you can really, let's see, spread a lot of color in a quick amount of time. So I always like to prime them. I just spray a little water on all of my watercolors. You know, some people use a dropper, but I am just using this sprayer. I like it. And I'm going to get my paper a little bit wet. And I'm using green tape today. It's painter's tape. I wanted to see how it would work instead of the regular Scotch tape. And, you know, and just kind of see how it worked, like with the lines and if it peels off easier or not. Stephen, lymphoma? Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. We'll send him some good energy. And sadly, he won't get better soon. Oh, is he on his way out? I'm so sorry, Steve. That's very difficult indeed. Very. And I'm so sorry for you. It's been a rough year for you, I know. So we'll hang in there. We'll wish Steve's cousin well and that he's not in a lot of pain. So I kind of think that this the tape looks like it's holding up very well. And where does your cousin live right now, Steve? Is he in the area or up north? Aren't most of your family up north? I don't know if you can see trying to get like my palette on here as well. So you can see the colors I'm mixing. Oops! I forgot I was on this one, I think. That's okay. Just gonna kind of mix them in. Now you can do watercolor on wet paper. You can do it on dry paper. I kind of like when it's wet and watching it spread around, but I'm going to have to get a much heavier paper, I think, because I do use a lot of water and my papers always bunch up. There we go. I like that. Okay. And this is a very dark teal I'm working on over here. And I don't really want it that dark. I'd like a little lighter, so I haven't really mixed. Let me pull this off. I don't know. Yay, watercolor. Yeah. I haven't really mixed watercolors before, you know, super successfully. But like this is a really dark, actually I kind of like it now. Really, really dark teal, but I love the color. Now there's some people who are like so good at watercolor and they use the layering system, which is probably the best system. And then at the end they put white on. In one of my watercolor classes, I was taught to leave spaces white that you want to have white and don't paint them. But I have seen so many people painting, watercolor painting and not leaving it white, but they have like some other way to put white on top. And I think it's like with a gel pen, or sometimes I think they use acrylic paint. So we don't know where One Sock is, but I'll tell you what, Boat God, she bought that painting finally. So, so our girl, One Sock Fishy, is the first one to purchase a painting from my YouTube streaming, and I'm so freaking excited about it. And I'll be sending it off to her this week with a huge thank you card and a gift. And it's the one, of course, Boat God, that you helped build for her, for you guys. But I haven't figured out how to do a Boat God. Steve in Western Massachusetts. Okay. Will you be going up there? Or should I not ask? I'm just kind of spreading around some water and some color. Don't want to get too detailed. or get too crazy, because I do that. I'm kind of a crazy person, and I admit it. I have my moments. I have a lot of moments, actually. I probably have like 3 or 4 paintings right now in the works. Oh, I never finished this mermaid's bottom half. Forgot. So I am leaving the bubbles kind of open there. And so far I've only used one brush. Sometimes if you get the right brush, you can do a whole painting with just one brush. All right. Spread that around a little bit more. Call that one a day. You probably will go up. Okay. Now let's see. We've got some orange. Isn't that fun? Lots of orange. Get real bold here with some color. I guess I could make the skin like a different color sometimes, and then make the scales orange. I haven't made an orange scale mermaid yet. I have made a yellow one though. Okay. Now I have my special paints, my favorite ones that I love the most, buried in my basket. And they are more vibrant. Oh, and falling apart because I have used them so much, and I think it's time to get new ones. Definitely time to get new ones. All right. I can't remember which color I use for skin usually. I think it's this one. Pretty yellow. Oops. And that's very orange. Yeah, I hate when I do that. That's fine. So just be nice and bright up here. Just put some highlights. Let's try this color. It's a nice one too. I like that one. And I thank you for watching tonight and liking and subscribing. I forgot to set my timer. I think I started at 9, so when 10 o'clock rolls around, that's when I'm supposed to be finishing up. It's my hour of painting. I think painting can just take you away sometimes to your own special magical place where you just can dream your dreams uninterrupted with no judgments. A little bit of darker brown. Gonna get a little shadow in here. Just a bit. It's so quiet without one sock, isn't it, Boat God? Do you have all your school wardrobe all set? Ready to go? I'm so glad I don't have school anymore. I just get to go to work. Yay. Work is so awesome. See, I've got a color here. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Ooh, it's dark. Okay, so that's a good shadow color. Do that. So I have not yet seen the movie, the new Superman that's out. I was going to go see that. My son said it's really good, so I have to take his word for it. And can you see that? I think I got too much over on my paints. You have to tell me these things, guys. All right. Oh God, you're going school supply shopping next week. Yay! That's exciting. So you go back in August. I'm gonna do a little bit of grass right now. Some of this. Let's see. This grass color. I don't really know what color to make the mermaid scales. I think they're just gonna be white for now. And we're just gonna think about little mini mermaids just swimming around in the water. They're small as seahorses. Little seahorses, just small enough that they can ride them. Oh, I did see a movie called something unicorn. Oh, what was it called? Something unicorn. It was a new movie with Paul Rudd, and it was pretty interesting. If anyone's seen that, I don't know, but it's pretty intense. And let's throw some mermaid scales in here. I forgot to do that for this little gal. She needs a bottom half. By the way, I used to never draw. Hobby, Homez, hello. Hi, you're finally here. Yay, you made it. So good that you made it. Thank you so much. We were missing you. And you, you did. You finally bought the art, and I've got it almost ready to send to you. I had to run some errands and do some things. But that will be going out to you this week. And I am so excited for you to get it, and I can't wait to see where you hang it. So exciting. Yep, Hobby Homez. Your mini office. That's good. Yeah, it's so cool. I'm excited because Hobby Homez, who is also One Sock Fishy, is the first one to buy one of my art pieces from my live streams. And I am tickled, super tickled. Pink. You should see how pink I am. So, Hobby Homez, you've been giving me a lot of great support, and so have you, Boat God, and I just thank both of you for keeping me streaming too as well. So I was going to stop streaming because I only had like 3 people maybe watching. And Hobby Homez, One Sock Fishy, and Boat God convinced me to keep on streaming. So, Hobby, yes. Steve, yes, Steve is here, which we're excited about. I'm just so happy when you guys show up for my streams. I love just drawing for myself, but when I'm online, it's kind of nice knowing that there's someone watching and, you know, maybe shooting out a like or something as well. It's very awesome. And maybe someone to say hello to. Stephen, Hobby Homez, who is actually also One Sock Fishy, bought the first painting. The first one painting that I have from my online YouTubing. So she's my number one. Oh, wait a minute, Steve. You did too. That's right. But she's the first one I've had to ship it to. Steve bought one as well. And it was very cool. He was inspired by one of my paintings, which I still have that painting, by the way, Steve. So just so you know. It's that yellow one. Somebody else liked that one too. It's a very popular sunset. Steve, you got to keep me in shape, don't you? I'll tell you what, someone's got to. Yep, Steve bought a beautiful sunset. Well, he saw the sunset I painted, so I painted one special for him and his friend from one of the paintings that I had done. So that was so exciting. And thank you, Steve. Steve is a great guy. Just don't piss him off. No, I'm so happy you showed up. One sock. We were waiting for you, weren't we, Boat God? I was saying it's so quiet here without you on here. All right. So I think I'll do the hair in just a second. I'm going to add a little bit more green, but I got to use a different brush. This one's too fat. Let's see here. A thinner brush. I think part of painting is finding the right brush sometimes. Oh, shoo. I was super thirsty. Okay. Now, let's see. This is my palette thing. I think this is green. Let's find out. Yes, it is very green. Good, because I wanted a nice dark green. And I like the liner brushes because they really give you a good, more detailed look, and you have a lot more control with the liner brushes, I think. And they hold a lot of paint if you do it right. So I was able to get to the beach, and let's see. What are you guys talking about? My time? Is it 10 really? Oh boy, that came fast. Hobby, I haven't gotten my 2 little children's book published yet. Trying to do that. Oh, well, you let me know when you do. Mystery, action, and romance novel. Wow, you must be quite a writer. I can't believe it's 10 o'clock either. Well, that's okay. I mean, I did start a little early today. I get so tired at night, but since you just joined us, hobby, I keep saying that, one sock fishy. We're going to stay on a little bit longer tonight, and anyone who'd like to stay, thank you. Enjoy, and please send me a thumbs up, a like, and join in on the comments if you'd like to, if you haven't yet. I usually turn my paper around a lot when I'm doing things to get a better angle, a more natural angle, but I'm learning to just do it this way the whole time. I love you too, guys. 10 o'clock is a good time to stop, but I will stay for you guys. I love you too. You guys are awesome. Love. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even still be here, would I? Got some good support, good supporters for my art stream, my hour of art. I think let's go a little bit. Okay, so we got a lot of green in here. I think we're good on the green. Oh, I want to do these lines. That was the other thing. And I'm going to do some blue lines on this girl. This little mermaid's got a special wrap about her. And we use triangles for her. like designing mermaid clothes. You got to give them different fins and decorations. It's kind of cool. Yes, so Steve, you were the first one to buy the painting from when I was online streaming, and one sock is the first one I've shipped one to. So this is a new experience. I'm getting this shipping. You're giving me some shipping experience, so that's cool. All right. Now, real quickly, I'm just going to go over your faces. I'll do the bottom and their tatas here with some, just a quick wash of color. I'm going to start, I think, with, oh, I don't know. What color should we use? I like mixing colors quite a bit, but in the interest of time, maybe we'll just do some, I don't know, some red. We can do like, I think we'll use this one right now. We'll use this color. Which one should be red? Hobby, you are so special. Rachel, you have to call me Hobby Lobby, Boat God, Boat House. Hobby Lobby and Boat House, okay. It's easier for me. Yeah, all the way to the Cardinal State. And, oh, you like this? This painting, I hope? I think this gal over here will be red. We'll make her red. So she'll have red fish scales, or mermaid scales. Darker ones down here. And a little lighter as we get up higher. There we go. And then we'll do a little bit of red in her hair, I think. All right. Okay, so now, oh, I forgot her bangs. Just got to have some red bangs. And then this one will be blue or periwinkle or whatever color this is over here. Or purple. What do you think? Red. Oh, it's so hard to pick a color. Well, obviously, this one's going to be green, but I want a pretty green. So I have no idea which green. This kind of blends in with the seaweed, the seagrass. So we'll just give her a light green. Light green. Hello. I love apple juice. Apple juice is like my favorite juice, I think. Especially like if I feel tired or something, it's a really great pickup. Or pick me up, I should say. And pick me up. I like pick me ups because I get tired easy. Now I'm using the wrong brush for this once again. So let me just get more water on here and we'll do up here. So that's our green mermaid. And then the other one shall be, oh, what color should we make her? And then we'll put a face on them too. I think they need faces for reals. Some shading. This one doesn't have any shading anywhere. There. Just a teeny bit down here. Under the leaves. Okay, now this one, I guess she can be blue. Oh, I just remembered. I forgot I was going to use my sparkle colors. Okay. Since we're going overtime anyway, we might as well get out the sparkle colors. I totally forgot about those. First I'm going to put a little bit of blue on here. So we'll have our blue mermaid. Color a little blue. And kind of dampen that off. There we go. That was a lot of paint. She didn't need quite that much. All right. And I'm going to draw on their faces a little bit, and then I think I will do their hair. Then I'll do the sparkle colors. Super tired. Okay, at 10:30, that's it, guys. 10:30, I'm gonna call it good night because I'm tired. I think I'm getting old. It can only last until Let's see, I turned into a pumpkin at midnight, actually. See, what color is this? It looks like gray, but it says it's black. Let's see. And tonight they're all getting pink lips. They match. There was a sale on that color at the mall or Sephora or wherever they get it. A little bit darker on the top. All right. Yes, getting, Steve. When I get tired, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I just do. Okay. So we're gonna just splash on some sparkle colors. Because we want our greens to be sparkly green. I don't know if you can see this, but it is really cool when you add the water to it. You start mixing it up, and it starts getting real metallic-y. It's really awesome. And there's probably a little bit of other color in here, but I just find it so mesmerizing. And let me know if you can see that, if you can see that shine or not when I put it on here. It can be hard to see sometimes. But mermaids should have sparkles, right? And on her, these are her fins. So her fins have to have sparkles as well. And I'm going to give her hair a sparkling green color. There we go. This is kind of fun. What? Steve took your #1 crown. Take it back. Yep. Can you see the shimmer, you guys? I'm hoping you can see the shimmer. I'm trying not to get too much shimmer, but we do definitely want some shimmer in here. I just love the shimmering colors. And the more you stir it, the more more color comes out. And we get shimmer. Shimmery, shimmery mermaids. And in the moonlight, they sparkle even more. I just can't resist shimmer, so. Which I totally forgot I was going to do tonight. That was my main thing, was shimmer. Okay, and she's going to have shimmery blue hair. With a few little dark spots. There we go. And our red gal, let's see if what kind of shimmer. We should do like a pink over her. I think you can never have too much shimmer. That's right. Even Steve likes to wear shimmer, right, Steve? He looks really pretty in it too. Ooh, let's see if I can get the color of this pink here. Can you see that? You mix it up, how it just kind of swirls around like that. So cool. All right, let's see how it looks on red. We're just adding shimmer. Not really a lot of color, but just the shimmer. And she's going to have pink shimmers in her hair. And the girl behind is a blondie. She's our sneaky little girl in the back. She's been hiding here the whole time. And she's going to have shimmery gold hair, or whatever color this is. Whichever shimmer this is this the one I picked? That's the color she's going to have. Okay. Oh, I love shimmer so much. It's so fun. Do little shimmery bubbles. And some shimmer. I think on the seagrass should have some shimmer. Just to make it a little more lively. How fun is that? Everything's shimmery. And where's my silver? So you have a silvery color, but I think that's going to be good for tonight. Steven, only when you go out. Well, you don't wear the shimmery stuff at home? I totally thought you did. Okay, so this is just a pen, but I can never seem to get my lips to show without it. Whoops. And okay. I think we're going to call it a night, guys. Just going to sign my name. And what is today? No, don't end. I believe it's 10:30, just about. Artist breaks rock. She's trying to end the stream on us. Hey, Artist Breaks Rock. When did you show up? Hi. How have you been? Yeah, you're a little late, but that's okay. We went overtime tonight. I started a little early. And yes, I will be back on Thursday. I'm signing my name different tonight. What is the date? What is it? 6? I don't even know. 29, 6, 29, 25, right? 29. I think it's the 6th month. Or is it the 7th? I think it's the 7th month now, isn't it? Yep. Thank you, Hobby Homez. Not 6, 7. Thank you, guys. So 7, 29, 25. This has been a very fun night, and it looks like I missed a spot of shimmer on one of their hairs. So let's see if I can get that over here. Yeah, she definitely missed some shimmer over here. She could have been probably better without it. Hobby. See, that was a close one, Rach. Bit on the red. Duh. You guys are so fun. What would I do without you? Oh, let's take the tape off and see how it looks without the tape. That's always a fun part. Are we ready? Artist Breaks Rock coming together nicely. Thank you so much. All right. I think, where did I start this? Maybe over here. I think it's always fun taking tape off of your watercolor, and we're using the green painter's tape so I can see how, oops, oh, that comes off nice. So we can see if it has a straighter line, and so far it looks like it's a lot straighter and cleaner. Whoops, and it even took some of the cardboard with it, than the masking tape is what I usually use. And oh, look at that. That is really nice. What do you think? Satisfying. Whoops. Yes, indeed. And last but not least, oh, that one went a little bit in. Oh, that took really nice, didn't it? This is a really dirty board. But I think that the lines were definitely more clean with this tape, a lot straighter. So, all right, there we go. Artist Breaks Rocks, thanks you for showing up. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you so much for your support. And yes, I just read that. Peel tape. And I appreciate all of your comments about God. And Stephen, good night. Thank you so much. This was definitely kind of a fun, different painting to do. And we'll do another one soon. I can't say that I won't miss you, because I will. Looks like she's missing part of her head, so I had to add a little bit there. All right. All right, good night, guys. See you on Thursday.